We got also OG himself. Please excuse me. I'm trying to remember your name.
Jordan or Ayyleron.
Right, Jordan. Right.
Let's see.
And we're getting in a hand warmer, right? We're not just getting
right
into it. Right.
Looks like they're gonna display.
Okay. Sounds good.
What up, Zeech?
What's up, man?
Oh, I gotta switch their places though.
Alright.
Yeah. Was that the action? Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is not the hand warmer. Alright. So, I mean, you know what? If you gotta hang back, you gotta hang back. That was very good conversion just outright from FlashingFire. I feel like he knows the Sheik matchup really well. However, yeah,
they're both going to be hitting each other hard though.
This is PS2 right here, so it's definitely going to be a little bit earlier than normal. The dash attack, that forward air though, yeah, that grab, that's what I'm talking about. That up B is so good as just a panic out.
Thinking about it a little bit, honestly, I'm a little surprised to see PS2 as where they wound up for the first game. Like, this feels like a counter pick.
I agree, yeah. I was actually starting a lot today. Everyone wanted to start on PS2 today for some reason.
I mean, it's a good stage for a lot of matchups, but then in this, I feel like the ceiling is so low for this game.
Right. And of course, hanging on that edge. There's no reason to let go of it.
Right now, the invincibility. Oh.
That was such a smart choice. You know, I don't know. Yeah. But he's still on the board. He can still get this. You know, Sheik with the juggle combos and the grab conversions, you know, just looks like, honestly, just kind of like a, that was such a good dash dance by FlashingFire, if you saw that. Nair, that's good. Yeah. But those B reversals really schmoving and swerving in the air, you know?
That's a good point, too. Yeah, Battlefield actually sounds like
nice. Oh, there we go. Up air. That forward air is just a good. Man, was that another? That was a neutral air, actually. Yeah, for that forward air. Man. Oh man, he's just so good at sweet spotting that ledge. He just will never go an inch higher. Ah, instead of going for an attack, he just dropped down. Ah, nice.
Looks like Ayyleron's having more trouble on punishing.
Just a little bit. It is also Snake, you know, first game jitters. Yeah, I was thinking that. We're still on the board. You know, it's not that bad of a deficit. However, FlashingFire knows he is high up. He does not have to approach. That's good recovery.
Yeah. Good air dodge.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Couldn't quite get up there.
Get that. And then that landing on the punish.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hard there, hard up.
Yep. That is a staple in Flash. I always see him do that on PS2. If he sees that opportunity, he will immediately wave land back air off that platform. Where are they gonna go? I don't really know this guy. Yeah, absolutely. Man. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I like this first one.
Yeah, some good platforms to weave in and out, you know.
Not too big, survivability won't be like huge.
Right, and you can get some platform tech chases.
A lot of interesting edge guard.
That's true with Sheik's wall jump, yeah.
I mean, some stuff is
That's true. You don't have to keep running around and
just crouch into his grenade.
see, can you just do that? I like these up air choices, honestly. I really like these up air choices because sometimes I feel like Flash and he can still recover. Looking like Rolex, and dare I say that, what is it? Another Germany player, he plays Snake. Trying to remember. Professor Pro,
Oh,
yeah,
he's
he
British.
plays Snake. Oh,
He's
British.
British.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He plays Fox in Melee as well, yeah. He was looking like that, though. Professor Pro, I do like Rolex, though. I'm just a Cobra, though. But we got this, though. He's still on the board. You know, he's up right now, actually, if we look at it correctly.
Yeah.
You know, this is a good pick. And FlashingFire is not...
Both taking their time here.
Yeah, which they can.
This'll yeah.
Ah, alright. It looked like a little bit he was going to survive that with that DI. That was a good catch on that forward tilt. And yeah, that closing forward air. That's so good, man.
Gonna still have this process though.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
alright.
gosh, jump's gone.
It is. That's alright though.
Flashy got his kick from it. Yeah. That's it.
That is. It's. Man. Such an adaptive player. That B reverse up B to turn around to let that cipher hit. But it's alright though. Sheik is still trying to get that invincibility off that grab throw. It's interesting. This is a very... Yep, just go all the way down there. I understand, man. I do that too. Just go all the way down to recover. Oh boy. Sheik is still fighting, man. Waiting. Yep, just holding that ledge. It is. Not everyone can play like J-Mook. But we got this though. He's still on the board. He's still up. Despite all the odds.
It's this interaction. I hate this.
The crouching attack. The crawling attack.
Is this optimal? I don't want to play this game anymore.
That's what the meta has came to heart. It's alright though. That was good awareness. You saw that.
Yeah.
For him to recover on platform, ledge dash, and to immediately up tilt. But he's gonna. Yeah. Ah, missed that boost grab. That's such a good conversion. Good awareness, man, off that forward air.
Oh, that was great.
Here
we go.
Nope. Ah.
Still got control. Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, we're going to game 2, man.
1-1.
We're going to game. Going to game 3. Let's get on, Zeej. I know we're commentating with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me fix this shirt for you.
I've been going. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah, I've been going
Like
for a
that
minute.
back, dude.
Oh, thanks. I got it in Goodwill.
Dude, I got these shoes at Ross, dude. So
Nice.
I like that. Well, we're on game 3, man. We're on. The Sheik is holding up. You see that? No, good. Oh, FD though. This is good for both of the players though. For the combo is exactly like that. There's nowhere for, for a Flaffy to run, but the same thing with Jordan.
Well, the problem here is this is Flappy counter pick, I believe.
Okay.
The reason, because Sheik's got a really high short hop and not a really great dash dance, so taking platforms out of the equation limits Sheik's movement a lot more than it's going to limit Snake's. And of course, when you limit movement, you also limit the angles that they can come at you from.
Combo potential.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely combo potential, but I think that's a secondary objective.
Okay, right. Okay. That makes sense.
And
you saw that recovery miss?
yeah, he just
Uncharacteristic.
missed. Yeah. I think he fast fell, which if you fast fall, you'll fall faster than the D4. It happens. I'm just not used to seeing Flappy messed up.
Right. He's always really on board with that. But still.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I just got on.
Okay, sorry about that. Semis. Okay, either way. That was a good forward air by. Because this is. This is good. This is good conversion. Jordan really staying in, and he's really showing just the strength of Sheik.
Yeah, Sheik's a character without a lot of glaring weaknesses and a lot of really great strength.
And a lot of consistency too.
Yeah, that's what you get when you have, when you just got a kit that doesn't really have any bad parts.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah.
But
yep.
Flashy staying in this.
Yeah, Flappy always. That's the thing about Snake. You're gonna win the trades most of the time.
Yep. We got final flash out.
We got drive-by Picklestein.
Exactly. and however, staying on ledge though. That's what you gotta do.
I like the choice. Jordan's going to Nair now instead of back air, which back air, if you can get it, because that'll kill easier. But like if you're not sure what timing he's gonna go for, you stick Nair out. It's really hard for him to get past.
That's true.
And if you trade,
right, and that because the lingering hitbox, but you saw that tech read on that tech in place to the forward air.
Nobody home.
No. Well, we still in this. This is.
Jordan, I kind of came in halfway through one of the matches, but Jordan hasn't really been spacing in a way that lets him get much off of Trank, even when he hits it.
Just a little bit, yeah. I've been seeing no jukes out of the air, and just keep doing it. Yeah, just keep doing it. If you just.
I mean, it works,
right. But we still got this, It's.
This is another reason you go to FD.
Right, because he can get those follow-ups, platform teching on, to maybe get that sticky, It is just.
Ayyleron is stuck right now, so if one more of those grenades pops him up, it's probably over.
Oh man, yeah, we're really trying to.
Yeah,
trying to get.
The match is either going to be over. Yep. I was going to say, it's either going to be over in 2 seconds or it's going to move to a glacial pace.
Right. Okay, so this is best of 5 right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
So that's 2-1, right?
Right. Right. So it's still on the board, though.
Yeah.
Still on the board. The Sheik is really doing something, man.
I don't know about how the meta has evolved. I've been gone for a bit, but I do know that the Snakes back when I was playing really did not like playing a competent Sheik.
That was true, yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was an actual counter pick, but it was a matchup that Sheik had the tools to deal with Snake, and they didn't like dealing with it.
Absolutely. Malachi, that's the first Sheik I can think of, just absolutely showing dominance on any Snake I've ever seen. I know he's was one of the best, but just the way that he did fight against it, it made it doable, It's seen earlier than that with Professor Pro and Rolex against Mewtwo King Sheik, because that's like really only one else I can think of. They just really put a tear on Mewtwo King. you couldn't really do.
It was smart not to jump there. Just kind of fall, take place under the ledge.
Absolutely.
With how Sheik's recovery works with the invincibility and the ledge occupancy in PM, it's really hard unless you've got a pretty good read to just get the straight up edge hog, especially from the position that Snake was in. So
Absolutely.
pretty smart not to jump up and get F smashed.
Right. But we catching that
free.
short hop you were saying, it's just a little bit higher up. You know, it's a little bit weirder.
Yeah, it's beneficial in a lot of ways, but also, you know.
Oh, we getting that. Oh man. I think Snake can be juggled from a back throw with Sheik.
I think it's the DI, he guesses the DI right, yeah.
Right, okay, right.
It's the DI mix up between down throw and back throw, I believe.
Yeah, right, yeah, down throw and back throw, okay.
That was a good item drop.
Yeah. And then that was a good forward air hit. Yep, you just stand there and hold shield. Yep, there's no reason to move. You have on stage.
Let's see here. So,
still getting that forward air conversion. I would have maybe for up air, maybe.
No, he's a little too low.
Yeah.
Too low that time.
Because you know, a little uncharacteristic. Maybe it's just because of the little nerfs that I know.
Yeah, no, Ayyleron hasn't been making it super easy to get back, so there was probably a sense of urgency.
Also, like that confirmed damage, you know, that Jordan did. He did that down throw to forward tilt, you know, instead of trying to go for a guess tech chase.
Well, he went for that guarantee because that guarantee also got him off stage.
Absolutely.
Like, oh, that was slick,
dude!
I didn't even see him on the ledge.
Bro, me neither. That was something. I like that.
Looking like Brawl. Like
honestly, yeah, man. That was very slick, nasty,
yeah.
And getting that grab too to catch
let's
that air
let's
dodge.
go, Ayyleron.
Yeah.
I'm a mark now.
Exactly.
And this the stock count's not looking good for Flappy winning this match. It looks like it's got to go 2-2.
Yeah.
All right, you got to get into that one.
But it's also flashing fire though.
Yeah,
okay.
And if there's a character that can survive an annoyingly long time at a super high percent, it is Snake.
It is definitely Snake on Smashville, but yeah. Yep. We're going to game 5. Yeah. We're going to game 5. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't actually know what stages were won on, except for PS2, so I don't know.
It was okay. It was Wario.
Wario. Well, this is gonna be Flashing Fire's counter pick. So he won. Ayyleron won on Wario Land and on Smashville, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So PS2 going back to. Going back to
PS2. Yeah. Gentleman's pick, I guess.
Oh, okay. Forward smash. That definitely wasn't what he meant.
Yeah.
To do.
No, that is not. No. He probably meant for a Dacus or something.
No. Whenever a Sheik player forward smashes, it was an accident.
Yeah.
Like,
that's like one of the worst smash attacks in the game.
Yeah. It is. That's the thing is. I was talking earlier about Sheik not really having a bad part of her kit. Forward smash isn't bad. It's just it's like made irrelevant by the rest of her kit. That's how good the rest of her kit is.
That makes sense. Yeah. It's not a bad move, but that's just how better her other moves are.
Like on a melee low tier, that move might be one of their best moves.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That air dodge was a good air dodge. To still try and keep that.
Oh. Okay. All right. I see you, Flappy.
Yeah. Okay. He's showing stuff. I didn't think that explosion hit up that far.
It does. It doesn't proc that far up, but I think the back air helps. I think the back air helps set off the mine, and then the mine explosion is just huge. So.
Right.
But it was smart to put out the back air because Snake, a lot of lingering hitboxes, and you can sort of just leave it out there. And when you got the mine behind you, all you got to do is just touch them a little bit, and then the mine does the rest of the work.
Right.
Really smart.
Up air. Yep, that's what I want. Yeah, that up air is so good on PS2.
Yeah.
Jordan's shaking his head a little bit, but he's still in this, though. He's still in this. Like, he's still really good. You know, Sheik is still a very good player. And Jordan's shown just how...
I don't know. I've seen Ayyleron 0 to death somebody, and then FGC nod and shake his head. So, I don't know if that's like...
just what he...
Yeah, that's not super indicative of...
Okay.
of his mental state.
Gotcha, okay. Because, you know, but Flashing just really... He's getting these roll punishes. You know, that's the thing as well.
And
you know?
that's not super easy to do with Sheik. Sheik's got pretty good rolls.
Right.
But-
Goes a lot farther out than normal. I'd say that my friend who...
Good shield.
Yeah, that was a good shield.
Again, Ayyleron really hasn't. There's really done a pretty good job of making the trank like a non-issue.
Exactly. Yeah, I
which-
have not seen really anything from
okay.
that. Yeah.
That's a little too far away. Good edgehog. It's about the only situation you can do it.
Right.
To Sheik with. You know,
Right.
Is if she can't use the invincibility to wear out yours.
And you saw that forward air to dash attack to up air
Oh, back
conversion.
air. Okay, this
and
is-
he's going right under that cipher.
Yeah, this is a bad spot for Flaffy. He can
It
make
is.
it back, but this is bad.
But this is
All right.
this
okay.
is a yep,
not as bad
B
anymore. He's
reverse.
back on.
Nope. Yeah, he's gonna get
Okay.
that tech B reverse on stage grenade. That is just an absolute staple.
Oh,
But
okay.
Jordan kind of giving it to him.
Trying to bait something out, it looks
Yeah.
like. And it almost worked, but Flaffy a little too smart that
Oh
time.
man, Flappy, he's just, it's just the
That
bread
was-
and butter, you know.
Well, and it's just, it's so devastating against Snake because, like, that character can rack up stray percent very easily. And he's one of the only characters in the game that can turn a completely unpunishable, like, stray hit. Like, for example, that pop-up there, I think that was a falling up air. I don't remember. But no other character in the game is going to kill you off of that.
Right.
But
yeah,
Snake,
exactly. I can. Right. Yeah.
You
The
know.
only one I can think of that just gets up that quick up there is like Charizard or something, you know.
yeah, and
But
you
even
would-
then-
that would be tight with
Yeah,
Charizard. You'd
yeah.
have to,
It is super tight. Yeah.
even with Sonic, like,
right,
with
Sonic.
Spring,
Yeah, you know. Yeah. That,
But like that's the thing is he didn't have to be anywhere near you.
Right.
It's like effectively a projectile in that sense.
man, yeah, it's like actually a perfect projectile.
Back when oh no!
The first time.
Oh, he's stuck now too. That's bad.
No, that
It's
is
bad
bad.
at this percent. He can't get hit.
But hey, you know, he's-
yep, over.
Oh man, because it's on PS2. That was a
FlashingFire
good. That was
takes
good
it
though.
3-2.
Yeah, that was good though. Who's up next?